Hey guys, these are tape extensions from Balmain. On the inside, you'll see sticky tape here, and I'm just taking the protector off right now. And in a second, I'm going to zoom in to show you how to apply these extensions. So you need to take a thin slice of hair, approximately 2 inches in width, the same as the tape extension. And the slice of hair, you need to be able to read a newspaper underneath there. Then you've got the correct amount of hair. Now you just take a slice of the hair, you dress it over in between, so you're sandwiching the hair in between the tape. I just used my comb just to kind of secure the hair in place before I folded the tape over. Now you give it a little squeeze with your finger and your thumb, and then you go in with your pliers and you give it a firm squeeze with the pliers just to secure the tape in place. As you can see here, I've zoomed in so you can see what I'm doing. There you go, one lovely tape extension applied. Now these little babies are called Nano Ring extensions. So I'm just going to show you now how to put one in. Firstly, you need your protector disc, which has got a centimetre markup on it, and then you have your sectioning clips. So now we're going to take, using this sectioning clip, a nice triangle section. This is about 1/2 centimetre in width, and it's a nice V shape underneath. Always lift up the hair just to make sure you get that nice V. I'll explain in a moment why we take a V section. I'm offering up my sectioning clip because that is about 1/2 centimetre in width. I'm just getting any little stray hairs out the way, and then I put my protector disc onto the extension hair. Now we secure the disc in place, making sure that the extension will be applied 1.5 centimetres away from the scalp. I'm just zooming in there. Now you need to get your pulling loop, and you apply your rings onto the pulling loop, as you can see here. I'm just zooming in a little bit closer for you, sorry. There you go, a bead ring on a pulling loop. So you thread the hair through the loop, and then the bead will be threaded on to the hair. So now you get your nano ring hair extension and you apply it underneath the hair but inside of the loop. You get your connectors and you squeeze down onto the loop, which secures the nano ring extension onto the hair, just like that. Now remove the connector disc and the clips, and there you have it, a nano ring hair extension. Now we're moving on to my favourite hair extension application, the pre-bonded hair extensions. So these are made up of keratin taken from vegetable oils, which I suppose is the closest match we're going to get to keratin in our hair. We go back in with our sectioning clip. I'm just about to zoom in right now to show you how to apply a pre-bonded extension. Once again, we take a nice triangle section, making sure that we lift it up to make sure we've got that nice clean V underneath. Once we're happy with our V, we go back in. Oh, I'm just checking there, double checking to make sure I've got a nice swing of the hair so it's super comfortable for your client to wear. And now we go in with our protector disc, which has got the measurement on the disc. We need to be 1.5 away from the client's scalp with the keratin bond. I'm securing the disc in place, and then we apply the pre-bonded extension with our connector gun, which heats up to approximately 160 to 180 degrees. We go in and we melt the bond down. You'll know when it's melted because you'll see the bond start to bubble. it takes a little while, and I'm just giving it a gentle twist side to side to make sure the whole bond is melted down. Once we know that it's melted, we give the bond a couple of taps. I'll be doing that in a second, just to secure the bond onto the hair. Tap, tap, there we go. And then elbow to the ceiling, fingers pointing down, you roll. Keep rolling like crazy till you get a nice rice granule size bond. I pop my finger underneath the bond and I'm just sealing the bond all the way around the hair. Because occasionally you might find little white spots, which is where the bond hasn't melted down properly. So it gives you another opportunity to make sure that it's very, very melted onto the hair and secure and sealed. I'm just going to go in a second with another little roll, and there you have it, a pre-bonded hair extension applied to the hair. These look amazing and they are so discreet. So we have our pre-bonded hair extension, we have the nano ring, and then we have our tapes as well. I'm going to go back in and remove the plastic off the tape. You tend to leave it for about half an hour before you go in and take the plastic off the tape. So look how wonderful that looks. These are really comfortable. And there is a little movement in the tape as well. So you're not putting the tape directly onto the scalp. It's just about 2 mil away. And there we have it, all of our wonderful 3 applications, bonds, rings and tapes. The Balmain hair extensions, with the tapes, they last for approximately 6 to 8 weeks before they need to be removed and reapplied. The nano rings, about 8 to 10 weeks before they also need to be taken out and reapplied. Then you have your bonds, which last for up to 3 months before removal and reapplication. The good news is all the hair is reusable and has a 6-month guarantee, as long as you stick to using the Balmain shampoos and conditioners and follow the maintenance program.